let me get the screen shared because that's the main view right now, so it won't take it scream at me there. All right, so it is recording. Screen sharing on. There we go. Does it show it? Yes, sir. All right. There we go. Okay, guys. Marilyn, bless her heart. And Antonio, you are going to get some kudos for being here. So I'm telling you now, but you're going to get some kudos later. Maybe not in the way you're expecting, but it's all good, man. I appreciate it. I know you're making a special effort, and there's other people that could be making your same type of effort and aren't doing it. And the fact that you are, I'm going to put it in front of the few people we've got. Marilyn, did you get in, sweetie? All of you guys are pretty special, so I could be calling you sweeties, but that doesn't sound quite right, does it? Poor thing, she keeps getting in and it keeps kicking her out. Okay, joining. But Antonio, I am going to talk to Coach K about the special effort you're making to get here. So I think he'll be pleased with that. And oh, good Lord, what's going on? It kicked her too. So Daniela, you still with me? I'm still showing you, but it looks like it's kicking people on the iPhones for some reason. Okay. I don't know what's going on. My connection's holding. Thanks for staying with me, Daniela. Okay. You're on a PC. Okay. That may be the difference. That may be the difference. Okay. I have to keep my eye out for him. Okay, there's 3, so somebody just got back in. Okay, Antonio got back in. I don't know what it's doing. I'm kicking people. Okay. All righty, so guys, here we go. Are there any questions? Are there any questions on 315 or 320? Because you don't have anything, I'm going to give you something because I am going to send this out. And Antonio, since you're here, you may have missed it. I think your iPhone kicked you out when I was about to say it. You're going to get special kudos, and I'm going to mention you especially to Coach K for the effort you're making here. I'm also going to do the same for Marilyn because she has tried and tried. If she gets back on here, she's going to be really special because whatever issue you were having on the iPhone, it was kicking you. It's also kicking her. So poor thing. But I will talk to Coach K about the special effort you're making because you deserve to have that because I know that you're not able to have it right there at your residence or I'm aware that there's you're making a special effort. So there we go. It's probably Mighty Lynn. Yep. I'm letting her in. Poor girl. I tell you, that's one thing I know about her. She tries. Oh, it's something with her connection. It's got to be. All right, guys, we're gonna have to go ahead. If she comes back in, I'll try to let her. I'll try to let her in again, but she keeps trying. I gotta praise her persistence. I always saw that in the soccer field. Oh, Marilyn, there you are. All right, hopefully the connection will stay there, Marilyn. I'm also going to talk to Coach K positively about you for sure. Just this stuff that you're doing, it's my God, that's some good persistence. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Questions on 315 or 320 because this is all preview for next week. You will have less work next week. But you better nail it because with only 2 assignments, that's it. I'm telling you ahead of time, there's only 2 assignments for the next 2 weeks. That means 2 assignments one week, 2 assignments the next. I've got them done, but you're going to have to nail both of them. You're going to have to do corrections on both of them if you mess them up because that can really mess with the average real quick. So everybody's getting a break. So Take advantage of it. Nail it. Go ahead. Go ahead and say you're here, Marilyn, since you already did it. Okay, gracias. You know, it's that kind of persistence I always noted when you were on the soccer fields. I mean, you kept after it, and I see that. And don't let life beat that out of you, girl. Okay, not to all of you that are here. To all of you, don't let whatever persistence you have, whatever you know focus you've got right now, don't let life beat it out of you because it'll try. And I'm not saying your life may end up being spectacular, and I hope it is. That's my prayer for everybody. But if you have a little adversity, don't let it change you. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. All right. So, any questions at all? 315 and 320. Like I said, I'm gonna have something because I did the work, so I know. You're gonna have to know about direct objects and stuff. So it puts it back in there. Should be a whole lot easier. No? Wait, something changed. Why did my screen change? It probably dropped Moneyland again. Okay, it's something weird. You still there, Antonio? Let's see. Yeah, we still have 3. So, oh, Moneyland, it dropped Antonio. Okay, no telling what's going on today. I think it's with the iPhones. Okay. So, what we're going to have to do, let me put my glasses back on, folks. I'll try not to keep you very long since this is it. Everybody else is kind of conveniently excuse themselves doing whatever, and that's not cool. But no, you're gonna have indirect. You're gonna have the full double object pronouns. Alrighty, so I'm going to take, and I was hoping we'd have some questions, but we've got the O taken care of, and Sanson's not here, unfortunately. So let me see. We're going to have the same 2 commands, so I'm not necessarily going to go over those. So, objetos. I'm going to put them in the same order. Indirectos. No, it's still going to be a Y there. Directos. All right, first of all, your indirect objects. I'm going to do them in a 6-line format. That way we can put them across from each other. You know. I did include the page that had. I did include the page that still had them. So it was 5.2 was a chapter from the Quizlet. All right, so indirectos. Okay, directos. Now, once I type these up, I want you to note any differences you notice. I want you to type up the pronouns that appear different to you between the 2. Compare and contrast. Hey, there they are. All right, so tell me which pronouns look different to you. There ought to be a couple that stand out. Okay. Okay, the lay and the les, Daniela, are different from which ones? Okay, you got half of it. Okay. Okay, good. The los and the lo. The other 2 guys, you can type it too. Somebody got dumped again. Blast it. I'm telling you. Which one was it? Okay, it's Antonio. Now Antonio's got the bad luck. Poor guy. All right. So Gracias, Daniela. And the other Daniela should be here too, but only God knows what she's doing. Okay, so everybody hear me well also? Everybody hear me well? It always seems like the volume is pretty good when I check the recording afterward. All righty, so thank you, ladies. Yeah, I'm not too happy about all the people that are not here. So, all righty, so there's the ones that are different. All right, those are the ones that are different. So let's color those. We'll do. Okay, so let's do that custom one that I had. So we'll do one and then the other. Okay, that way you can kind of see there is a difference. All right, then, well, let's not do the underlining, but let's do the bolding and then let's get one of the custom colors. Okay, do that. Verde. There we go. So now you can see the different ones. Now you're still going to need to know how these things go together. So, all right. All right. So let me do a familiar command. Let me do a familiar command and you can help me. So if you've got 315 and 320 in front of you, that's going to prove extremely helpful. Okay. This one's probably going to come directly from 320. So let me see. Oh, Antonio's back. I think Antonio's back. Let me see. Good for you, Antonio. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely talking to Coach K about you and Marilyn in the best of terms here. So yeah. Yeah, he's gonna know. And he's gonna know about everybody else too. So that'll be interesting. All righty, so all right, let me keep it simple. Everybody knows this. Um, this is familiar command, so that means everybody's your friend. So don't give them the flan. There's our sentence right there. So let's break this down. All right, don't give them the flan. So anybody that can get any part of that sentence, type it up and I'll put it up there. Don't give them the flan. Don't, that's you don't. Remember, we omit that in English. Don't give them the flan. Well, actually, I already gave you part of it. Don't give is actually there on 320. The flan, everybody should remember, I made a code switching mistake, so it's largely given for you. So, como se dice en español, don't give them the flan. If you get any part of it, I'll put it up. Okay. All right. So, yep, no. All right. To them, that's reasonable. Les, and then el flan. All righty. Anybody else wanna refine that a little bit? Okay. All right. It's familiar, so you're halfway there, Marilyn. De. Okay, it's familiar, so you're talking to your fiend. I mean your friend. All righty. So des. That's it. Des. Remember, you've got to remember that ese. Oh man, I'm gonna have to bring that bandana one day so you guys can laugh at me. Because I'll do that just so you can laugh at me. Yeah, des. That's it. That's it. All right. So, no les des el flan. Now, all right. Now we can say it like that, but I'm going to force you to make this a double object pronoun. All right. The les is that indirecto or directo. Okay, you've got your list right up here. So you tell me, is les indirecto or directo? is less, indirecto or directo. Okay, you can see it right here on the share. The screen sharing is working that I'm showing. Everybody see the screen? Everybody should be able to. Yeah, it says, yeah. Yeah, indirecto, indirecto, yes. The less is indirecto. That is right there. So there you are. So let me color code that so you see it. All right, so we know that Senor Riley is not lying to you. There it is. Now, what about el flan? El flan, what do you not give them? What do you not give them? Okay, remember, direct object, you go to the verb, you ask what, and it tells you what the direct object is. What do you not give them? What is it that you do not give them? Any of you can type it. That's in the sentence. Okay? El flan, that's it. Folks, there's very few choices, so don't be don't be gracias Marilyn. Always appreciate you. Um, always appreciate you. I need to get your mom on the phone and tell her how hard you work, but I know she works. You've said before she works late, right? All right. So let me do another color because we want that to kind of stand out. All right, so the flan. So we're going to change it. All right, no, less, des. All right, all right. So to do, here's the problem. Now this is the one that kind of cooks everyone's turkey. Can you have less and low together? Can you have less and low together? Is it possible? Does the rule say you can? Can you have less and low together? See or no? No, you can't. So what does the less have to change to? What does the less have to change to? Two-letter word. No, it doesn't change to los or low. The low stays the same. The less is the one that has to change. That was back on 264. I'll give it to you. All right. It's no se lo des. No se lo des. All right. That's just the rule. All right. So le or less must change by rule to say if lo, los follows it. Okay, it must. You don't have a choice. And that's mainly because of the sounds, I believe. Most changes happen like that in Spanish. All right, so no se lo des. And I'll go ahead and color code the change so you see that yes, indeed, Senor Riley is not a liar. All right. There you are. All right, and I'll finish color coding this. Actually, let me do format painter. Them. Okay, so that's it. So that way you see all of them. And then I'm going to put I'll put give. I'll color code that as red for verb. Okay, guys, if you see the change from layer less to say, put say change yes. Said change, yes. All right, so say, change, yes. There's only two of you left. It's okay. There we go. All right. It's poor Antonio. Well, I tell you, I can't say he didn't try. He was stayed persistent pretty long too. Thanks for hanging in there, Marilyn. Um, okay. So, whoa, somebody came up and then they got. Well, that means Antonio tried to join and then he got booted again. Oof. I'm gonna have to do some research on what makes an iPhone if there's some peculiarity that makes it kick people. All righty. Would you guys? Um, okay. I'm trying to see. Would you guys want another example? That should be sufficient. But if you want another example, I will let you go. But that's the main thing. Okay, you've got to know, you've got to understand this change. If you don't, you're probably going to miss a couple of examples because the ones I use do have ones that yeah you do have to remember how to change. So if you don't feel sure about it, I can give you one more quick example. I will let you go at 11. Uh, if you want another example, though, yes or no? Okay. All right. Well, ladies, yeah, if I'd ever known this, I don't know because I'll tell you sincerely, I was almost thinking about not even bothering with the Zoom. But no, I'm just my parents raised me too well in terms of you had to be responsible even if it hurt. And yeah, this hurts, but for you two, it's I'm gonna talk to you up to whatever people I can find. So, all right, Marilyn, Daniela, and Antonio. He tried several times, so I'm saying that for posterity's sake. Um, stay dry today. I appreciate your special efforts because yeah, it's special, especially when everybody else blows it off and they're blowing it off. So that's something they're going to have to deal with. And thanks for being here. It tells me what kind of people you are. It tells me that you understand what it means to be responsible. It tells me that you value your education even more. And it tells me that you're not so concerned about what other people think. You're concerned about what you want to learn. And let me tell you something. If you ever need me to help either one of you, and that goes for Antonio too, if you ever need some help from me, you just drop by my room and you let me know, okay? That is a standing invitation. I don't care what it is. If I can help you with something, I'm going to do it. So do you understand that you have help from me if you want it? All you have to do is come by. Do you understand that? Yeah. Okay. How about you, Danielle? Yeah. Hey, I may not be everyone's favorite personality, but you know what? I'll help everybody that does their work. It's just that everybody doesn't try. You two do. And I'll remember that to my dying day, and that's the truth. So, ladies, have a great rest of your day. Sounds like it stopped raining here, but it's supposed to still rain till 1. So, take an umbrella, be safe, and all my best to you because you two are really positive examples. So is Antonio for doing the right thing when no one else is looking. And you two for today need to be proud of yourselves because I'm proud of you for whatever that's worth because I really am. I really am. So take care of yourselves. Nos vemos. Donatagavi. I didn't butcher that. Donatagavi. Donatagavi. Okay. Oh, that's not the mailman from next door. Okay. Nos vemos. Okay, so stop share and meeting. End meeting.